Hey there, it's me, Lisa the Love Coach here, Lisa Concepcion, certified professional love life strategist, coach, and founder of LoveQuestCoaching.com, where you can go get a free love life assessment. That's right, done right by me for you all the time. I'm a giver, what can I say? Today I'm going to be talking about why are you attracting narcissistic people? Now, narcissistic people can be found in your family, at the workplace, and in the dating world. This is a problem, and people are getting involved in these toxic, awful relationships. They don't know why, they don't know how to spot them out, and it is making their lives miserable and crazy. And for real, like people who come through narcissistic abuse, either in their personal lives or in the workplace, which oftentimes shows up as burnout, they are not right for a while. Like they are almost with, in some cases, PTSD, severe anxiety. They have even depression. They have panic disorders. I mean, stuff goes on when you're dealing with narcissistic people. And again, this can show up in your workplace. This can show up in your love life. This can show up even in your own family. So I wanted to get into why are we attracting these people in the first place. So let's just break it down. Number one, let's look at this pen. Okay, two sides. Side one, side two. On this side, we have narcissism. And on this side, we have the opposite of narcissism, which is codependency, dependency. It's basically looking to give, because your value is caught up in the approval of over here. So when you're over here and you think that your worthiness and your goodness and your worthiness is all about what people outside of you think about, you are a perfect matchy match for the narcissist, which is somebody who is a taker. They are a supply hoarder. They are looking to you to supply their ego with satisfaction, gratification, and so they suck on to people like this. People who are, another word that was used by the brilliant J.P. Sears, the pathetic. It's like a patheticness. Like you don't believe that you're worthy. You are. You're worthy because, you are. You just show up. You're worthy. You don't need somebody else's opinion to give you the value and the worth that you have from within. So this is a major, major issue. I see it popping up a lot. Typically when I coach people, there are certain issues and things that come up that are patterns. There are things that show up. And typically people who attract narcissistic, either bosses or mates, partners, romantic partners, have these things in common. They are incredibly self-sacrificing. They are incredibly very much tied to the opinion of the person that they love. Like they need their goodness and their worthiness and their value to be wrapped up in the outside person. It doesn't come from within, it comes from outside. So in the workplace, we can see this as that crazy psycho boss who says to do one thing and then course corrects along the way, but doesn't tell everybody, so that some people are set up to fail and they kind of have it in for you, but then they pit you against somebody else. And any of that kind of drama that's happening in your workplace, probably rooted in some level of toxic social issues happening within the team dynamic, and it is a problem. So for you in that situation, it is most effective to boundary up. It means getting clear of your boundaries, being professional, but really being firm in how you're to be spoken to and how you handle these people. Some cases in a workplace situation, you might want to consider leaving and getting a different job, transferring to a different department, and even formally putting in a report with human resources that this person is behaving in a way that is toxic. So when it looks at relationships, when you're looking at relationships, woo, this is a big one, because sometimes people get so attached and so trauma bonded to the person that they pick to be in a relationship that they don't even know how to get out of it. Once they're in it, you'll spend 4 years, 5 years, a decade of your life trying to rekindle and recreate the first 3 months, 6 months, year of a relationship. And so what happens is you attract these people because, again, you are looking for love outside of yourself. You can't find love outside of you. You need to be the sole proprietor and cultivator of your love. And once you do that, then you're able to share that love with somebody else. But in the cases of narcissistic relationships, this thing is toxic. You're being used, you're being manipulated, pitted against other people. There's jealousy, there's rages, narcissistic rages. So if any of this sounds like something you're dealing with, whether it be workplace related or whether it be in your personal life, in your romance life, if you're single and you're dating and you're like, oh my God, it's one narcissistic person after the next, like these people, they don't even care about anybody but themselves and their own gain, then definitely reach out to me, because this is something that needs to be handled. There's a reason that this is happening over and over and over again to you. And like I always say, you can't change them, but you sure can change you. And you can protect yourself and get into the right energetic space where you are repelling these toxic people. You're no longer a match to them anymore. So important. So I will share my story briefly. In 2015, when I got divorced, I went and did the classic codependent thing, which was to quickly enter a relationship. And when you enter a relationship from a very low feeling place, a very depressed, sad place, looking to soothe yourself with another relationship, instead of going inward and being your own true best love and best friend, you leave yourself open. I left myself open to partnering up with someone who was not mentally together, who was incredibly narcissistic, and discarded me, flat out used me to get together with his ex-girlfriend. He had all kinds of mental issues going on. I saw a ton of red flags and I ignored them. And so fast forward through my own narcissistic detox. I did a narc detox on myself in 2015, early 2016, and I dedicated time to my own healing because I couldn't sleep through the night. I had food aversions. I couldn't really function. I couldn't focus. I was really in a bad way. And this is what I had said earlier. Dealing with these people can lead to work burnout. They can lead to incredible stress, rapid weight loss, awful sleeping patterns, horrible, waking up with panic, crying out of nowhere, being triggered. It is a serious thing, and I urge you to find support. And you can feel free to hit me up for sure. My name is Lisa Concepcion. If you're finding this video randomly because it was meant for you to see, you can find me at LoveQuestCoaching.com. That's LoveQuestCoaching.com. Or if you're finding me on whatever platform that you're seeing this, simply hit the message button and you could probably message me directly. I really look forward to connecting with you if this is something that happened to you. If any of this is like, oh my God, that's exactly what happened. Don't hesitate. Just reach out, find support. There's a lot of stuff out there. If you Google it, on narcissistic abuse, narcissistic workplace, narcissistic relationship. This is a thing that we have in our society today, folks, and it has to be handled. I wish you much love and light. I am Lisa, the Love Coach, strategist, and founder of LoveQuestCoaching.com. Have a great day, everybody. Much love. Bye.